I hit the button.
Okay.
It's live.
We're live.
I hit the button.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, in that case, this week on the Media Virus Podcast, Afghanistan quake shakes Earth. Media shakes off story. Florida says no vax, no problem for schools. And shroomed hikers get a ranger rescue in the Catskills.
Shut up and sit down.
It's the Media Virus Podcast. Now here's your infection team.
All right, hot damn, do we have a show for you people this week? I am your host, Matty Rockdef, the Mattiest of all Rockdefs, and who's positive that anyone can have a podcast. But, you know what, let's be real, I am way too lazy to pull this off on my own, so let me introduce you to my enablers, or my handlers. What the fuck?
So sorry.
Dance break.
Well, let's just say the people that help me do this every week are executive producer, the esteemed Reverend Professor Mike Latoris, PhD.
Howdy.
How you doing, Mike? And my incredible and incredibly beautiful, unbelievably hot wife of over 7 years and segment producer, Riki Rockdef. So remember, these are the people that conceivably could have stopped me, but decided not to.
Crazy that you said, "Hi, Mike, how you doing?" and then immediately started talking. And then when you introduced me, you didn't even take a hot breath for me to also say hi. But go off, sis.
Hi, babe.
Hey there.
It's nice to see you.
Isn't it?
I like your outfit.
Oh, thanks.
It's one of my favorites.
With silky pajamas?
Little jammy jams, the little lace frills on them.
You're on the internet right now.
So are you. Except nobody can see you.
Okay.
But I can describe you. Anyway, all right. So we're broadcasting live from our delightfully demented corner of the web, where news gets a spin cycle, humor walks a tightrope, and your hosts are, shall we say, uniquely unqualified. Consider this your safe space for the unsayable, the unhinged, and the potentially contagious. You know, whether you're seeking anarchy, a chuckle in the face of doom, or you've simply hit rock bottom, welcome to the Media Virus Podcast. Let's grab some popcorn, point and laugh as this world is burning around us. You know what, real quick before we do, I want to make a quick statement because as we came to air tonight, we found out about the gutless assassination of Charlie Kirk. Conservative activist and co-founder of Turning Point USA was shot and killed whilst participating in an outdoor Prove Me Wrong debate as part of his American Comeback Tour, inviting students to challenge his political views. Now, I mean, out of respect for his loved ones, I would prefer not to debate, the validity of those beliefs, but the shooter wasn't mentally acute enough to best Kirk or even a box of hammers in the arena of facts, logic, and statistics, so he chose the most cowardly method to feed his inferiority complex. A shot fired from the Lycée Center building, approximately 200 yards from his event stage. That's according to university officials. And the only thing I really want to say about it is this is an assault on the First Amendment. This was an organized, tactical assault on the freedom of speech. This was meant to inspire fear. This was meant to inspire silence, and I will not stand for it. There is more than meets the eye with this, and we're not a political show. I don't want to become one, and that's. But as voices get silenced, my ire builds, and I have to speak up and say, that there's hashtag justice for Charlie Kirk. But that wasn't necessarily in the plan. I just kind of wanted to pop that out.
Well, yeah, it's definitely. I mean, you can't just go around silencing people with a gun.
No, and if you're if you at least have the guts to go up and look a man in the eye, not for nothing.
Yeah,
but I mean, it's just cowardly bullshit.
Hmm.
Now, would you rather get into what we got loaded up for stories, or would you rather look at some harmless insults that we've come up with?
Harmless insults for what?
Just,
Or for whom?
For anybody.
Just in general, like
Yeah.
you lint
Just in
liquor?
case you need one.
Yeah.
Like if you're around a kid or something.
So what I thought we'd do is just kind of go and just like take a couple of them. Would you rather be called, or would what's more offensive to you, being called a pickle nugget or a mayonnaise packet?
Oh, I feel like mayonnaise packet has more like you could figure out what it means.
What's it mean?
Well, just like you're greasy or a grease ball.
Just look at this fucking mayonnaise. Sorry, it's this mayonnaise packet.
Yeah, like your greasy's pieces.
I would have never. I'm like, mayonnaise packet. The fuck does that mean?
I feel like it's leaning at whiteness.
Ooh, yeah,
greasy
it's
whiteness.
Giving, like Utah.
Okay, so mayonnaise packet. You think mayonnaise packet's more offensive?
Yeah,
than pickle nugget.
Like Midwest, where they make all those salads that aren't really salads.
Right.
Marshmallow in them.
Marshmallow and mayonnaise.
You get at Wawa they have those like pickle chips and they're terrible. Like they're not good at all.
Wait, which like the potato chips?
No, they're like pickle chips they put on the sandwich.
Oh, Wawa pickles are actually elite.
The Wawa pickle. I'm not arguing the validity of Wawa pickles, baby. What I'm saying is that the chips that they use are when they put them on a sandwich. I don't know if you ever had them. They're dry and they're hard.
That's so weird.
Yeah, they're like dried out. All right, so I fixed that on the list. So now that's the food-based insults. Now we're going to move back down to animal mashups.
Okay.
Do you find it more offensive to be called a chicken nugget or a goldfish brain?
Goldfish brain, because I'm smart as fuck.
All right, so goldfish brain.
Although goldfish brain, like, yes, it's a small brain, but for a goldfish, it might be perfectly sized. Or for a fish.
You don't. It's.
But also, when you said goldfish, I was thinking of the cheese cracker snack.
Not necessarily the animal, so we're.
Yeah, so I was like, ew, I'm not a stale.
All right. So
thing.
I'm going to say goldfish brain won the day.
Yeah.
Okay. So. Now the sofa sponge or carpet stain.
Oh God!
I think carpet stain.
I think carpet stain is probably something that people actually say.
Well,
but sofa sponge means you smell like farts.
Okay.
And a carpet stain means that you're like a pea head.
Well, that's a healthier way to look at it than because the insult of my day was the best part of you ran down the crack of your mama's ass and became a brown stain on the mattress.
Disgusting.
All right, so just to stay in the vein here
of what gross things
of object-inspired insults, just because I have a question between these two. Which one would you look? Don't be don't come in here being a pocket lint. All right. Or
this fucking pocket lint over here.
Or take your tissue puppet ass out of here.
Tissue puppet ass.
Tissue puppet.
Tissue puppet. I like tissue puppet.
Which one's more offensive? Tissue puppet or pocket lint?
I feel like tissue puppet packs a little punch.
Yeah.
When I heard you holler tissue puppet a little bit earlier when I was in the other room, I thought it was like a jizz joke.
I mean, it
like that was the first thing that came to my mind.
I got you. Now.
Yeah.
What's worse, being called a carpet stain or a tissue puppet?
A carpet stain.
Carpet stain still worse than tissue puppet?
Yeah, because I relate that to like pee.
Okay. All right. So now workplace office insults. Okay. Is it worse to be called a spreadsheet goblin or a paperclip hero?
A paperclip hero.
Paperclip hero is worse?
Yeah, it sounds like something kiss-assy. Like you didn't even do anything. You just provided the paperclip. You know what I mean?
I love it. I think that's what sparked my thought process to go with these top, because they're just listing them without any specific order,
Mm-hmm.
What are you just putting them in order?
I'm just Well, I'm correcting the first two. And then maybe later on down the line.
Right.
All right, so we got this one's abstract weirdness.
Mm-hmm.
Would you rather be called a beige cloud or an awkward rainbow?
A beige cloud. That means like you're fucking dusty and boring.
Okay, so you'd rather be called a beige cloud, or you?
Yeah, beige cloud is giving like vanilla. Like you're super boring. You're super like predictable.
So what does awkward rainbow give? I feel like that's almost self-explanatory. I feel like
right. Like what do you mean?
I don't want to get into the homophobia of awkward rainbow.
Right.
This was generated by ChatGPT. We had nothing to do with this list except for ask for it.
It's just a big gay introvert, right?
I guess.
Right. Yeah.
All right. So, is it worse to be called a side quest NPC or a dollar store legend?
A side quest NPC.
NPC is video game speak for a non-playable character, just people that kind of show up and give you a quest.
Yeah. It's giving like you're not important, like you're a fucking extra.
Right. Like you're made from spare parts.
Right.
But what does dollar store legend give?
Dollar store legend? I don't know. I feel like you would just shop at a dollar store.
Okay.
Like for all,
or like it's like when someone says like you're like the Temu version of something.
right?
Yeah, that's a good one.
Your Temu Jason Kelsey.
Would you rather be called a hamster muffin or a crayon sandwich? I tell you what, telling someone to go eat a crayon sandwich is a fucking insult.
Yeah,
go eat a crayon sandwich. That's good.
I mean, that's saying not only were you so dumb in kindergarten that you ate crayons, but I suspect you're still that dumb. Go have a sandwich.
I don't know. I just feel like, why would somebody need to eat crayons? Are they fucking?
Maybe they're training to join the Marine Corps.
Is it like a boring like white person? And it's like, can you be less fucking boring and white?
No, it's a joke about Marines though. They eat crayons. You just to clarify things. To get into Marines, you gotta score higher on the ASVAB test to get into the Marine Corps than any other branch of the service. But for some reason, they accuse them of being dumber than rocks. I don't understand that. But I think telling someone to go eat a crayon sandwich is pretty funny. Funnier than hamster muffin.
Yeah, hamster muffin didn't spark anything in me.
You know the easiest way to knock out a Marine? Toss a handful of sand at the wall and tell him to hit the beach.
All right, so these are sharpened, silly finishers. I don't know. I don't like discount candle at all. That's not. What are you, a discount candle? That's not good.
No,
but,
it's not funky though.
I'm gonna go between sock drawer surprise and garage sale special.
Oh yeah, sock drawer surprise means you're like a sex toy.
Dildo.
A dildo.
This big rubber dong. You're a big
surprise.
Yeah, the garage sale surprise just means that, like, you're washed up.
Okay. All right.
Because you're being sold at a garage sale.
Well, there you go. That was very good. And then I also have, this is a random insult generator where we pick from one of these words and then pick one of these. So you can just go, hamster goblin. Doesn't, calling somebody a hamster, that actually sounds really insulting. You hamster goblin. The fuck?
Yeah.
All right. Well, you know what? All right, folks. It's time to disinfect your feed because here comes this week's most contagious headline. Strap in because these stories spread faster than chlamydia at a Nickelback concert.
Baby Stella serves up the cutest match point at the U.S. Open. You think Novak Djokovic? Yeah. Why does that not feel right?
Why did it take fucking? It took the
What?
It took the page down.
You think Novak Djokovic has the star power? Please. The real MVP of the U.S. Open was 9-month-old Stella, rocking her cranial helmet like it was couture. Tennis stars lined up to sign it, and the video served up 2.5 million views. That's love all, baby.
Dude, honestly, that kid's helmet has more autographs than my yearbook, and I had to pay for those.
Loser.
Have you ever heard of Rolling Ray?
No.
Not until we started doing the news last night.
Well, social media lit a candle this week for influencer Raymond Rolling Ray Harper. Gone way too soon at 28 for his unapologetic sass and catchphrase, purr, or maybe it's purr. I don't know, it's purr. His fans are mourning with the kind of raw authenticity only the internet can provide. Well,
fame may come in 15-minute increments, but life shouldn't, man. That's a shame.
That is a shame.
Did anybody catch the first couple of minutes of his fame?
No.
I didn't.
I don't know who this person is.
What's the name? I'll look it up.
Rolling Ray. Raymond. Hang on, let's see.
Raymond Rolling Ray Harper.
How are all of my fucking links dead?
Okay.
Do we learn anything?
I don't know who this. It's just videos of other people. Per happy birthday.
Yeah, his name's going to be overtaken in searches right now.
Yeah, because everybody's trying to grab.
Mm-hmm.
You know. Well,
he's been in the ICU. That's why his most recent videos are just reposts.
Oh, I think he died. So I just don't know why all these pages, every one of them is unavailable.
I don't know.
He says purr.
Could it have something to do with the Afghanistan earthquake?
I mean, it could. I don't fucking know.
A devastating earthquake killed over 2,200 people in eastern Afghanistan. But while bodies are still being pulled from the rubble, media chatter somehow keeps pivoting to China's military parades and Florida's politics.
Dude, the media's attention span is shorter than mine after 3 edibles and a Red Bull. 1 minute it's death tolls, the next it's panda diplomacy. Well, anyway, let's pivot to Florida politics because fuck pandas.
Well, Florida to schools, no shots, no problem. Governor DeSantis just announced Florida will be the first state to eliminate school vaccine mandates for a bunch of diseases. Chickenpox, Hep B,
HIV?
HIB.
I don't know what that is.
Yo, you got the HIB?
I got who got the HIB? Baby.
All downgraded to optional. Parents cheered, doctors cringed, and Whoopi Goldberg called it Russian roulette.
Well, I mean, first of all, fuck Whoopi Goldberg. Let me just say that right off the bat. Nobody should listen to a word she fucking says anyway. But basically, he's turning into a Chuck E. Cheese with extra diseases. You don't need a vax card. You need a strong immune system, or you're not going to need a Ouija board to talk to grandma. Yeah.
And that's important.
Yeah. Well,
Julianne Hough embraces her inner cringe. Julianne Hough reflected on her viral awkward Oscars interview with Timothée Chalamet, calling it her most cringe moment ever. Instead of hiding, she doubled down. Be cringe. It means you're putting yourself out there. Be cringe.
Be cringe. Honey, I've been living that lifestyle since puberty at this point. My autobiography is just going to be titled, Oops, All Cringe. So what have we learned, kids? Baby steal shows. Influencers become legends. Earthquakes shake us up. Florida gives us fevers. And Hollywood serves cringe on ice. That's this week's viral load. May God have mercy on our immune systems. Wow. Wow. Yeah, I guess it was. I don't know. I'm just pissed off all those links are. Like those are the links that I got those stories from. Like those are legitimate links, and there's none of them are there.
Are they?
Well, I don't know, but you know what time of year it is?
What time of year is it?
Pumpkin spice season?
We're coming up on fall, and that means yes, the fall TV season, that magical time of year when the networks roll out the same shows just with more wrinkles and at least one reboot nobody asked for. It's like Thanksgiving leftovers, familiar, a little stale, and somehow there's always casserole you didn't want in the first place. Premiere week officially kicks off in mid to late September, though. Some shows sneak in during October and November, like that drunk relative who shows up late for dinner and still expects a plate. We're going to break it down into two categories. The ones Riki gives a fuck about, and then basically everything else.
Are there any other categories? I mean,
no, those are the only categories I give a shit about.
Same.
Here's the network breakdowns. I'll start busting out just so you can look.
Yeah.
September 16th starts Dancing with the Stars, which we don't give a shit about, but High Potential Season 2 starts.
So we definitely don't give a shit about Dancing with the Stars. However, Corey Feldman is on Dancing with the Stars.
Oh fuck, I might watch that.
Right, because it's so basic. So here's the thing that happened when I saw this. Like, there's always an old guy on Dancing with the Stars, and for me, knowing Corey Feldman and knowing that he is the old guy breaks my heart.
Breaks my heart.
But the joke is he doesn't know he's the old guy.
Oh, 100%. There are other interesting people on Dancing with the Stars. The girlies love Parent Trap with Lindsay Lohan. Okay, and the stepmom from that movie, I forget her name, but the stepmom from that movie who was such a bitch in the movie, like we talk about her, like the internet is talking about her, like she's like kind of having a moment, and so she's going to be on, and so that's like very interesting. Meredith Blake is her character's name, but so a lot of people are like giving like Meredith Blake little internet things, but we do for sure care about High Potential because that's like our show.
Yeah, the first season of that, it's based on a Korean show.
No, French.
Oh, I'm sorry. A lot of our shows are based off Korean shows. This one's based off a French show that I try to get into, but really can't.
Yeah.
But it's a good show, and it's the chick from It's Always Sunny, and she's really good in it.
We love clever cop shows.
Yeah. It's
Elsbeth is very clever.
Well, that's coming up on the list. The Golden Bachelor is September 24th, has a 2-hour premiere, and then there's also Shark Tank, which we don't care about.
Do not.
The 26th, Celebrity Wheel of Fortune in 2020. Ooh. 28th, America's Funniest Home Videos, which I didn't know was still fucking on.
Yeah, Carlton.
October 1st, Shifting Gears, and Abbott Elementary starts back up.
I love for Tim Allen that he can still find TV shows to be on.
Oh, yeah.
People love Tim Allen. I mean, I do love Tim Allen, but he's on the same show every time they make the show. He's like this super conservative, like blue collar, but he has a rich place. And he has a lot of money.
Yeah. He has a place. He has
Texans.
He found himself a niche. October 9th, 911 season 9.
Oh,
and there's a series premiere of 911 Nashville.
Oh, Nashville. Where's that? Tennessee?
Yes.
Oh, I love a South.
In Grey's Anatomy season 22.
Oh, God, that fucking show's still on.
Dude, that show's been on so long that half the doctors should be retired with bad hips.
Honestly. Who's still... I am not a medical show girly. I tried. I don't give a shit about a medical drama. But 911, we love a fireman.
Yeah. Now, CBS, we don't watch a lot of CBS. So September 24th, we've got Survivor. September 25th, Amazing Race. The 28th, the 60 Minutes, season 58. October 12th, Matlock, season 2. And Elsbeth, we do watch Elsbeth. Season 3 of Elsbeth's coming on.
Matlock is Kathy Bates.
Yes.
Yeah, I
watched that. It looks pretty good.
Yeah.
I haven't watched any of it yet. My dad watched the first season. He said he really enjoyed it.
Oh, so yeah, let him know it's coming back on. If you're an NCIS fan, season 23, October 14th, and season 2 of NCIS.
Season 23, Jesus.
Season 2 of Origins. October 16th, George and Mandy's First Marriage and Ghosts return.
Oh, we love Ghosts.
That's a good show. I highly recommend. October 17th, Fire Country and Sheriff Country. Those are new.
Oh, they're trying to take the place of 911.
The LA one.
I guess we'll watch.
Or no, the Texas one.
Well, depending on what state this is based out of, we'll watch it.
Right.
Also, I do want to watch DMV because if that's a workplace comedy, then LOL.
Promise has a song called DMV. I've been to hell and I spell it DMV. Anyone that's been there knows precisely what I mean.
They're always hiring, but they do not pay a lot of money.
All right, so just to keep plugging along here, October 19th, we got Tracker, season 3, The Road. That's new. CBS is officially just acronym spinoffs and people who look like they belong in an insurance commercial.
I'm dead. Tracker is what's his face
the
from
guy
This
from
Is
This
Us.
Is Us, the good looking one.
We don't watch it, but I feel like I would enjoy. But also CBS is hard because it's Paramount Plus, and our Paramount Plus has commercials. And get the fuck away from me with a commercial.
Right. So if you're a Fox person that enjoys Fox, on September 15th they're bringing back Name That Tune, and they're an all new Celebrity Weakest Link. September 23rd, Murder in a Small Town and Doc, who I've never heard of. September 24th, The Floor and 99 to Beat. That's new. And then the 25th is Hell's Kitchen, and then Special Forces, World's Toughest Test. That sounds pretty good. I've heard a lot
Special
about that
Forces
show.
is a reality TV show that has like C and D list celebrities,
Right.
and like reality celebrities and stuff. And it's usually ones that have been like in a scandal or something. But I believe in this season, Teresa and Gia Giudice from Real Housewives of New Jersey are going to be on that show.
Huh.
So, in September 28th, Animation Domination fans, your lineup returns. I mean, basically, Fox has 2 lanes: Gordon Ramsay streaming or cartoons making fart jokes.
Yeah, I don't know any of these shows that are on here. Like, I know Name That Tune is like, a Wayne Brady or somebody thing. But I don't know the other.
Name That Tune is a property that they had back in the 50s when TV first started.
Yeah.
Right. 99 to Beat is a new show. I mean, I'm not a Fox person.
No.
I don't even know what channel.
Do you know what we are? We are NBC.
Oh, we are
Peacock
NBC
folks.
Peacock babies.
And so September 25th.
So when you're streaming on the cock.
Oh yeah, we stream the cock, dude, all the time.
Love the cock.
Hey, where do you get that show, man? I get it on the cock.
On the cock.
I tried to pitch that to a guy from Comcast in the car when I was driving for Uber one night. We're driving, and he's telling me how he's in the internet marketing group, and they're getting ready to. It was before they started launching the streaming packages and stuff,
Mm-hmm.
where you can actually get your internet and your streaming stuff all through Comcast if you want to.
Mm-hmm.
And he was telling me about it, and he was asking, what I thought about, that type of a package. And we were going on back and forth, and I made the joke.
Do you love it?
He's like, I kind of like that, dude. And I'm pretty sure we could get it to work in the office, but I'm not sure I could get it any farther.
Yeah, getting it past the sensors would be kind of tough.
The thing about Peacock is that we share somebody else's, and that's why we watch it because it's free
for you NBC folks.
My internet.
Oh, that's nice. But on September 22nd, you can watch season 28 of The Voice.
Oh my God, 28.
And season 2 of Brilliant Minds.
Ooh, yes.
September 25th, Dick Wolf is going to pad his retirement account with another franchise of Law and Order. Well, it's the same, just Law and Order. The whole franchise returns.
I hate regular Law and Order. I'm sorry.
It's not good. It used to be really, dude.
The actors on it are uninteresting.
Nah,
to me.
but when Lenny Briscoe,
yeah, everybody, literally everyone they've all died or they've killed them off.
Right.
Yeah.
They like Anthony Anderson was on it for the comeback season.
Mm-hmm.
And now he's not on it. Like, it's so random. If Anthony Anderson was on it, I'd probably still watch it just to support him.
September 26th, Dateline NBC returns. Babe, you know what's going on October 1st? Do you know what we're doing October 1st, babe?
We're watching Hank Voight.
We're watching Hank Voight. We're Chicago Night. It's Fire, Med, and PD.
Is that the order that it's playing?
I certainly hope not.
Oh,
God,
I hope not, because we do not watch Med.
You listen to me, Matty.
You listen to Buck. I'm Hank Voight. I'll bury you in a parking lot.
Meet me at the silos. We love Chicago. We do not like Chicago Med because, as I mentioned before, medical dramas are not.
No.
I don't care.
Who gives a shit?
Okay, you're gross. We get it. Okay, nurses love doctors. Okay.
I liked House.
I love House. I did love House. House was a great. I liked House because he was an opioid addict, but I related to him.
SNL comes back.
Yeah, season 51, October 4th of Saturday Night Live. I can't believe that show's still on the fucking air. November 3rd, St. Dennis Medical. I haven't been able to get through season 2 yet.
I haven't. I
don't think I've gotten season 1 yet.
Yeah,
it's not. It has a cast.
It's not as catchy as I thought it was going to be.
It's got the chick from that was in the Goldbergs, and she was in Reno 911. But she was in Reno. She's got chops all the way around.
Funny.
Yeah, her episode of Armchair, which is like the previous, she's one of the first people.
Mm-hmm.
She was in Thingy with Dax in whatever that thing is called where they like make plays and stuff. But we love her. We love her so much. The last one on the list is Happy's Place on November 7th. I don't know what that show is.
That's a Reuben McIntyre vehicle.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so I mean, NBC is basically singing, cops, hospitals, and one night of comedians pretending it's still 1995. But
which one is that? Oh, Saturday Night Live.
Saturday Night Live. So what are the takeaways and what are the trends? Reboots and spinoffs everywhere. 911 Nashville, NCIS Origins, Sheriff Country. The realities shows are the anchors, of course. Survivor, Amazing Race, Dancing with the Stars.
Oh, geez.
Comedy, I can't believe America's Funniest Home Videos is still a fucking thing.
Literally.
No. We're sharing them directly. We're sharing them directly.
We don't need you anymore, motherfucker. We have an entire internet.
Honestly.
And did I hear you say that it's up Carlton?
Yeah. I don't know his name.
Alfonso Rivero?
Yeah.
Thank you. I couldn't get it out.
Yeah, he's been the host for several years.
Well, I figured Saget wasn't doing it anymore, but now that he's dead, he's really not doing it.
Oh, he hasn't been doing it for a while. Alfonso's been doing it for longer than 10 years.
Right.
I think Alfonso's been doing it longer than Saget did it at this point.
Right.
So I guess the network strategy is play it safe with comfort food TV, toss in a couple of new series that are just, hope one sticks, but they're all the same. But whether you're into medical melodrama, crime, spinoffs, or watching old people fall on America's Funniest Home Videos, fall TV proves one thing, and that's Hollywood may be out of ideas, but at least it's on schedule.
I feel like there weren't a lot of new things, unless they just weren't on the list. But not that we have. I just feel like we have such a full plate.
Yeah.
So I will look into Sheriff's Country just because.
Well, I think we would have to watch Fire Country to get into Sheriff's Country.
Yeah. Well, I'd have to.
And I don't really.
I'm surprised at how many housewife shows you didn't list on the thing because that's more important.
You're absolutely right.
So was this the list of shows Erica doesn't know shit about?
No, you know what it was? It was network. It was network television.
Oh, okay, and it's on Peacock. Okay.
And I specifically asked Google for network television.
I got you.
So that's where that came from. I apologize for leaving out your favorite. You want to?
Well, I did see. I didn't watch it completely, but I did see it. I have to be in the mindset, and my mind has been scattered.
I feel like that is the mindset, though.
No, I've been I don't care. I'm even reading a book right now, and I'm I literally don't care about this book. Real Housewives of Potomac, which is DMV area. We love. They are coming out soon. Miami is ending soon. Who else is coming back? Real Housewives of Atlanta just ended, so they're probably filming right now. Oh, Salt Lake City. They dropped the Salt Lake City, the Mormons in them. They dropped the Salt Lake City video. I did not watch that one either because, like I said, I've been a little cray-cray. But we're excited for those two. Excuse me. We're excited for those two housewives. I don't watch the other things. I don't watch Beverly Hills. I don't watch Orange County. Those like OG ones. I don't care. They're not relatable to me. Rich white people, no, I can't.
But the Mormons and the ones from New Jersey, you relate to.
Right.
Okay. Just so we know what's going on.
Okay.
Sure.
Not sure. Where's the most condescending word? Oh yeah, sure.
Well, I just
Listen, the Beverly Hills and the Orange County people, like they're
the Utah thing. Is that a curiosity?
It was definitely curiosity because of the Mormon thing. None of the people, that's a lie. A lot of the women on there are not super Mormon. Like there's some that like say that they're Mormon, but like they own a tequila company, they get wasted. Like, you know what I mean? Like they're not actual Mormon. And then there's another girl, the one that was dating a nephew of Donnie and Marie. She was on it, but also like she's like just been trying to get famous for a long time. Like she's on like Hallmark movies and stuff and like Lifetime movies, like as an extra, not like as anyone important.
Right.
But which is probably also why she started dating Donnie and Marie Jr. She claims to be Mormon, but like she gets wasted and she like talks about having sex with Donnie Marie Jr. So obviously she's not actually Mormon, but everybody else is like transplant. Or they're like very much ex-Mormon and they talk about how like being Mormon was like being a good Mormon was like the only thing that they wanted out of life. And then they,
decided
they came to and realized that that's
wasn't much
real.
Those hormones hit.
That's not much fun.
They experienced their first erection.
Right. So now they're like, cool. But everybody else is like not Mormon or they're not even like from Utah originally.
Okay.
If you're not even from here.
Yeah, but we love them. It's fine.
Oh.
There was a Portuguese girl on Salt Lake City.
She's not from there.
She wasn't. Her mom was from Massachusetts.
Of course she was.
Obviously.
Right.
Anyways, what's happening?
Hey, folks, quick health check before we roll on with the news. This one's brought to you by Botana Organics, your green thumb guru in premium hemp and CBD. These guys, really scour the U.S. to source lab-tested organic hemp CBD that you can feel good about putting in your body. Botana isn't about wild claims. It's about clean, natural quality, harnessed to help calm your chaos and lift your vibes, all while staying true to body, mind, and earth. Check them out at botanaorganics.com because your well-being shouldn't be a trending topic, but a daily vibe.
Totally.
I think I read that really well.
Yeah. It's a good read.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Did I steal it from you? Were you looking forward to doing it?
2 snaps for
I was going to read it, but I like your read. You were probably a little more relaxed than I would have been, and that works for that read.
All right. Well, let's then.
Yeah, the vibes, man.
Now that we've got a Botana boost, you're primed with all the organics and ready for some wild headlines. Buckle up your snack belts because this next segment is a hike through the hilarious, the heroic, and the hallucinatory.
Wait, we're still doing this?
What?
I thought we were done. Just kidding. Love you, mean it.
Okay.
Mushrooms go.
Okay.
Go ahead. What?
I was just saying, what's this about?
Oh, mushrooms. Mushrooms gone wild, in fact.
Oh.
And Shroomin' Rescue. 4 adventurous hikers in New York's Catskills thought they were just in for a nature walk until a debilitating psychedelic mushroom high turned into a guided tour, courtesy of forest rangers. They texted for help while lost near a giant ledge, and rangers came to the rescue alongside their missing car keys. Found later under a log, of course.
First of all, what kind of world do we live in where people are just comfortable calling the cops to help them when they're too high?
People are soft.
People are fucking soft. You know what I mean?
Honestly.
But you know who's not soft?
Oh my.
Marjo. Is that
Margot.
Margot?
Yes, Margot.
Well, all right. It's Margox. Margox Cohen took falling for your dog a bit too literally while trying to rescue her slipping pup, Zion, from a rocky ledge at Tri-County Peak. Tri-County. Tricouni. Tri-County Peak in Canada. She tumbled nearly 60 feet. 4 painful tumbles, in fact, but stayed conscious and survived, as did Zion, who just wagged it off.
I mean, she didn't just walk the dog. She took the dog for like a gravity test.
Well, she won't be hiking anytime soon, you know. And you know who else won't be hiking?
The surgeon's self-sabotage, legs dealt, fraud sealed. And for the most bizarre plot twist of them all, a former British vascular surgeon, Neil Hopper, actually self-amputated his legs. Yes, you read that right. By freezing them with dry ice. Why? A twisted sexual fetish and a hefty insurance payout. He collected nearly 467,000 pounds. Lived as a bionic surgeon celeb, and then, plot twist, ended up with 32 months behind bars.
I don't know, man. Only in 2025 do you hear about a doctor who's serves legs but's not on a dinner tray. I don't understand that joke. So whether you're hiking, whether it's hikers getting shroomed, I'm gonna start again.
Okay.
So whether it's hikers getting shroomed into confusion, multi-gravity defying dog rescues, or surgeons literally taking his legs out of the game, the news this week has been nothing short of surreal. And it says host wrap up, but it's addressing Mike.
Yeah.
And Mike, I'll be staying grounded, preferably somewhere with fewer cliffs and less temptation to freeze my limbs. You feel me?
I guess my limbs aren't frozen.
I got you.
Yeah.
Would you rather be called a stale donut or a cabbage roll?
Cabbage roll. That feels kind of
cabbage roll.
Feels kind of offensive.
It's like you stink.
It's like, what's a stale donut? Forgotten?
Yeah.
Oh.
That is a stale donut. That means nobody wanted you.
Inhospitable to hot dogs.
Oh my God.
I'm reading in Variety magazine that Bad Bunny came out and like just straight up said the reason why I'm not touring in the United States is because I don't want ICE to target like people that go to my concerts and like set up shop outside the doors.
Yeah, good for smart.
It is smart. Good for him.
That's really smart.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, I think that's the kind of thing they're trying to inspire.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You can't, dude. You can't blame one fucking weasel biscuit for another guy's goose nugget. You know what I'm saying? Some goose nugget walks in. He doesn't bother the fucking weasel biscuit. You know what I'm saying? Sure. Fucking otter bagel. So, my love.
Yeah.
I'm gonna admit something to you.
Oh, geez.
We don't have a guest this week.
Okay.
So, Mike's nefarious plan was to
just keep doing the news.
just keep doing news.
I knew there was something
for as
wrong.
long as we could hold on to you.
I was like, this is why segment 3, like because I listen, I don't have my contacts on, and usually with my contacts I can see next week, but with my glasses on I can see in front of my face, and that's about it. But I did see something that said segment 3, and I was like, well, there's no such thing as segment 3.
There is, if you look at the original outline, there is a segment 3.
But you guys could never not drag on a segment 1 and segment 2.
Right.
It's been a while since we've
gotten to a segment 3.
I literally took a nap at 5:00 this afternoon. I left work at 4:01 p.m. and was asleep by 5.
I know, baby.
Good work.
It's Good job. I'm hoping Pete did the same, and he'll be waking up at night like soon.
Pete needs to bring back my leopard print tire thingies because I'm not going to put dicks on my fucking tires.
You're absolutely right, baby. I'll tell him.
I'm never up that way. Do I care?
Right? What the fuck? You were up here to take them, weren't you?
Right?
Bitch.
Like, what did you buy those for? It was premeditated.
It was. No, it absolutely was.
Stupid.
We should take lye and burn because lye burns grass. We'll burn a swastika into his front lawn.
Oh, okay.
I mean, for where he
like a
lives,
really
they
decorative,
probably
like a
wouldn't
really
care.
decorative one.
I feel like the people in his neighborhood would probably care more if we put a rainbow flag.
All right.
You know what I mean? Like if we put a swastika, they're not going to be that phased.
I mean,
also, Pete lives near our friend.
Shecky lived there for how long? I'm pretty sure after 20 years of Shecky, they wouldn't be surprised by a rainbow flag.
I don't know who that is.
Don't worry about it, but like he's literally Hitler's wet dream.
The most Aryan boy who ever Aryaned.
Yes.
That too.
Muscular, blonde.
Ooh, muscular. What does he look like?
Blue eyes.
Exactly what it looks like.
I love a muscular. Oh, so let's catch you guys up on my book. I finished it. The one that was about a polycule.
You didn't start on this. I don't think you started talking. Did you? Or was I just ignoring it? I'm sorry.
It's a polyamorous thing. I was telling you guys. Oh, I was telling somebody.
You were telling me about it. But
I was
not
telling
on
somebody,
air.
and I was sitting in this chair when I said it. I can tell you that.
But
right
yeah,
now.
we weren't into microphones.
Oh, well, basically, this girl. The book was. Hold on. I thought that the book was about a girl who had her choice between 3 men that liked her.
Right.
It was called Bodybuilders for BBW is the name of the book, which is a terrible name of a book. Yeah,
it's not very catchy.
And so I'm reading, and I'm realizing this is like in the UK or something. Like this isn't. Like I don't like the way that they're talking. And then I fast forward. It's in Australia, and the case is not that she has her choice of these 3 men that want to date her. She has 3 men who are best friends and own a home together, and are all just friends. And they would like for her to be all of their girlfriends.
Okay. Because
one is a fireman, and so he's just busy. And one owns a gym, and he also is just busy, but he's the least busy.
Everybody's busy. And everybody just wants to slip their dick into this cum dumpster when they're available.
And then the other guy is a nurse. And so he's always on call, and he's always taking shifts. And so
also busy.
Right. So the idea is that they just have such busy lives, or not lives, but jobs, that they could get one girlfriend and they could just all share her. And
that must make this girlfriend feel spectacular.
Right. Well, so that's funny because in the beginning I was like, oh, well, that's, kind of like logical. But then it was like she made a date with one, and then another one showed up because the one had to work. And then she made a date with that same one that ended up going on the first date. But then he had a fire the night before. And so he didn't even have a voice, or he didn't have any rest that he could go out to the date the next day. And so then the first one that made the date, he ended up going. And then there was this third date. And then of course the gym guy and so it's just all the things. So in my head, I'm like, well, it does make sense. But then I'm like, wait, they're basically getting like whatever time I can spare to have a girlfriend is right. What she'll get. So I appreciate that you thought of that first, because I did not think of that first.
But a lot of this book is her going airtight, and they're all available. You need all 3 of them to go airtight.
I don't know what airtight means. I don't think
every hole is plugged up.
Disgusting.
How else does it happen?
Separately.
She really run a train on her? They just...
I mean, it's not always a train, but like sometimes there's one that's down there, and then there's one that is up there, and then the other guy, the third guy, also goes up there. It's romantic.
It's romantic as she's sucking two dicks at once?
No, just one after the other.
It's the other one sitting there waiting, cranking out? Like, what's going on?
They're like touching her like boobs and stuff.
Come on, dude. Let's not.
They're very much into her.
I hadn't watched this in the past week.
So this book was written by a woman.
This is the
this
thing.
This book was written by a lonely woman.
Hold on. Let me put this fucking microphone in front of my face. First of all, you have said this on several occasions. We'll be watching a TV. I had a dream about this 2 days ago, and so I'm happy that you just reignited the fucking spark. We'll be watching a TV show, or I'll be telling him about these fucking little hoochie mama ass books that I'm reading.
Right.
And he'll be like, oh, that's written by a woman. And he says it like it's the most insulting thing. And then people fucking wonder why I'm like this fucking, like my social media is covered in all fucking feminism and super like political. And it's like, this is the fuck why. Because my own fucking husband, who I share a fucking home with, says dumb ass shit like, oh, this is written by a woman. And if it was written by a man, what it would be better?
It'd be realistic.
It would be realistic. Women.
3 high value guys want to share a cum dumpster. It's not. It's not like a permanent situation,
babe. It's like not a fucking reality fucking book. It's not based on a true story.
This is like Matt bumping into 3 supermodels who are looking for somebody to hang around and whatever his Matt does.
His book, it wouldn't be about 3 guys plowing one chick. I'll tell you that much. You know what I mean? Yeah.
They're all very much in love with her. First of all. Listen, I'm not claiming to understand poly relationships.
No. I get that.
I'm not interested. I don't know how this title and this book came across my desk. It was free, and so that is why it got downloaded, but it's not something that I sought out. But like, it's a book. Books take you away into fucking whatever the fuck.
Yes,
it's not based on a true story. It's just a fun thing to read.
But if you think about it, the first time you kiss her and her breath tastes like cock, it's going to take you right out of it. You know, somebody else's cock.
Oh, they taste different?
I hope so.
Sure.
Otherwise, he's living a lie.
It's written by a woman. Yeah, it's fucking TV. It's a book. It's a movie. The fuck and? It's so not realistic. Okay.
Well, I mean, most of the time I'm just celebrating that they let them do that stuff now.
Sure.
So I also have a new audiobook.
What's that?
I said I also have a new audiobook that I've been listening to.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah.
And it's a people's history of the United States. And
fascinating.
It is, because it's basically a history from Columbus on of all the awful things that we did. The things, basically everything they don't teach you in history class.
Yeah.
So it's been fun. It's like, and then we made a deal with the Indians and told the white people to go inhabit that land because they knew we could then send the army in to protect them from the Indians.
That's right.
And take the land anyway.
How else you gonna do it?
All kinds of awful shit.
You know what I mean?
To everybody, though. Basically,
it could have been more awful.
Well, it's also, they've also come to it's come to a point where they've come clean about it was much the plan of the early Europeans who were here to claim America in the name of white folks and to make sure that they had a systematic way of controlling colored people and poor people. and that system was to keep them turned at one another constantly.
Yeah, it works. Still works.
It
Somebody shot Charlie Kirk because that's how well it works.
Yeah.
Yep. Well,
I don't know that guy was poor. We know that he was old and white and had gray hair.
He wasn't old and white and had gray hair. He was 31.
No, Charlie Kirk is 31. The shooter was an old guy with white hair.
Oh, was he?
No, they haven't caught him. They thought they had. I just been digging. That's not the guy.
Digga.
I watched the thing. But they thought they had somebody in custody, and they figured out it's not him.
Oh,
It's what I, because I went to Perplexity and said, "Tell me everything about."
yes, gotcha.
Charlie Kirk thing. So, I love you, my love.
I know,
and you mean everything to me, and I don't mean to be insulting. It's just when things, don't make sense in my head, I try to look for a reason to,
Oh, and your default reason is because it's a woman. This is why Ryan doesn't give a shit about Black Widow and Scarlet Witch. This is why he doesn't give a flying F about Captain Marvel, is because you raised him in this patriarchal, fucking bullshit ass, whitewashed ass, fucking dumb ass shit. I've never wanted to have kids more with you than right now. So that I could raise my brown children to be the wokest MFers.
All you told me is my attitude turns you on, and that's been my whole life. That's what I heard. I want to have kids with you.
That tracks. Earlier today, Matt made a stupid joke.
It's funny.
And I laughed, and it was like, whatever.
Yeah.
And he was like, babe, how come you're not going to say anything about how I just said blah, blah, blah? And I was like, because explaining a joke is not funny. And he's like, it's not? Like, I recognized that it was funny. I laughed out loud.
I didn't see you laugh.
No, you didn't hear me say, oh, well, it's funny because of this. The validation that this man needs when you hear him say a joke, like it needs to be confirmed. Like you need to sign a friggin' affidavit that says that you loved his joke and you understood it and it was clever.
I put together approximately 3.5 hours of funny, what's trying to be funny, every week with this man. I know. I know what it takes to keep him going.
Oh my God.
So
did you happen to listen to our B block from last week?
Oh, you're talking to me?
No,
yeah.
She did not.
No.
She doesn't listen to her.
Oh, you should.
Why?
You'd really like the guest.
Oh, it's a woman?
Yeah, she was great.
Put
Matt in his place.
Okay, sis.
Yeah, I'm the reason that you have PCOS, because I'm not the.
He allows you to make decisions.
I allow you to make decisions.
Oh, I thought you were forcing me to make decisions.
I didn't.
This
just keeps getting worse. Can we?
Why was she a guest? What was she?
Because she reached out. She has a book, My Inner Heroine. Exploring feminine pain.
And who's found this guest?
She approached her.
Oh, I'm sure she did. She was like, these fucking idiots.
Yeah, she was very excited to come on.
She very well may have.
She was excited to come on and read you, honey.
It's okay.
Good for her.
Yeah. Well, welcome to Health Watch, where your daily habits might be plotting against your brain. Your water bottle is a petri dish, and your local clinic staff, well, let's just say karma's watching.
So I have you to blame for like chin hair and shit? Thanks, babe.
First up, study that might make you think twice.
Not
before
two conversations happening at the same time. On that note, I'm going to bed.
That's why it's important that you learn how to segue, Matt.
See, here's the thing: is
She didn't know we shifted gears.
Every time I addressed her, I was going to say goodnight to her, and just like, "I love you, good night."
Not dismissing me. I'll leave on my own accord.
First of all,
now let her goes wrong.
Well, you can leave on your own accord now because you've been dismissed.
Listen, I'm not one of your little fucking hoochie mamas, okay? I don't know who you're talking to. I am not a bitch. I'm not one of your little friends.
I was just saying I've given you permission.
I'm giving you permission. It's past my bedtime.
I love you.
Good fucking bye.
Give me a kiss.
No.
Give me a kiss.
You don't
Good night,
deserve.
Ricky.
He said good night.
Oh, good night, Mike. That's good night. No. Please.
For what? Come on.
For what?
We're on the internet. Don't embarrass me.
We're on the internet. Don't embarrass me.
That was on my hand. I didn't kiss him.
Shit, that tushy baby. All right.
Yeah.
We're back on the Media Virus Podcast.
Diet soda fans, brace yourselves. Your sweet tooth might be aging your brain faster than your Wi-Fi router ages your patience. Who knew your eco-friendly water bottle doubles as a microbiology experiment? And remember, TikTok is forever, especially if you're mocking bodily fluids at work. I didn't realize we did you did top 3 and everything.
I just did that, and I was gonna take it out, and then I didn't, and then I
Read it.
Somebody's hooting and hollering outside.
Thought I was hearing something.
Yeah. Well, first up, a study that might make you think twice before reaching for that diet soda. Researchers say artificial sweeteners like aspartame are linked to 1.6 extra years of brain aging over 8 years. That's right, folks. Your zero sugar Coke might be adding brain wrinkles faster than grandma at a Botox party.
I thought wrinkles were a good thing. Apparently, zero sugar comes with full-blown cognitive mileage.
Your sweet tooth just signed your brain up for overtime.
Think of it as your brain's very own subscription plan, except it doesn't auto-renew nicely.
But don't worry, your brain isn't the only thing secretly plotting against you. The reusable water bottles are breeding bacteria.
How close are the headphones? Did Ricky hang the headphones on the mic stand?
She did.
Because I keep hearing me come back.
Sorry.
That's okay.
I didn't hear it. Matter of fact, I'm going to go into here, and I am going to put the audio back in the open monitor position.
Ew.
Just because. Really, the only reason I use headphones is so that I can monitor her.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, it's pretty easy. After a while, you get used to the open monitors, and it's not so bad.
But in Santa Barbara, oh no, that's not it. You ever feel guilty for using disposable bottles? Well, congratulations. Your reusable bottle is now officially a breeding ground for strep and fecal bacteria.
Ooh.
According to Purdue University. That's right. Your eco-friendly hydration habit might also be a VIP pass for germs.
Your bottle has more roommates than your college dorm. None of them are nice.
You know, hydration is essential. Infection, not so much.
Next time you sip, Think of it as a microbiology cocktail party in your mouth.
Well, speaking of things that you don't want viral, let's talk about the clinic staff who forgot that privacy isn't just a suggestion.
In Santa Barbara, clinic staff went viral for the wrong reasons, mocking patients' bodily fluids in a TikTok video. One caption asks, "Guess the substance." The staff got fired faster than you can say HIPAA violation.
Well, it's just a reminder, if your career lasts longer than your TikTok clout,
Social media karma. It's real and it's not sugar-free.
Some videos should only exist in your nightmares, not your HR folder.
True that. From sweeteners to strep to social media stupidity, that's your weekly dose of Health Watch. Stay hydrated, stay ethical, and maybe, just maybe, skip the diet soda today.
Remember, your brain, your bottle, and your dignity are all on the line.
Because in 2025, being healthy means more than kale. It's a full contact sport with your lifestyle.
Well, there you have it. Sweeteners turning your brain into an express aging ticket, water bottles acting like bacterial cruise ships, and healthcare workers flubbing the human fatigue test. That's Health Watch, because sometimes your swag needs a scrub and your mind might just need better snacks. I don't know what the fuck that means.
Yeah, Bike got a little weird with some of the sign-offs.
Yeah, that's all right. Now, I wasn't all that fired up. I didn't think it would hold Erica's attention at all.
Right.
The next couple of stories we got.
Okay.
The Meta accused of suppressing child safety research.
Yeah. But that's kind of weird.
I mean, and allegations made by the Washington Press reveal that Meta allegedly silenced internal research exposing serious safety risks to children in its VR environments, like Horizon Worlds. Researchers claim legal teams directed them to avoid collecting or sharing sensitive findings. This even included deleting reports of a child being propositioned in VR, while Meta insists researchers restrained freedom. Whistleblowers argue many safety projects were delayed or canceled amid legal pressures. That's something.
Wow.
I mean, this story raises a lot of major questions about corporate ethics, platform transparency, how media reports on tech industry wrongdoing, and the tension between public safety and legal risk.
Yeah, I mean, they're playing with fire, man. They're gonna have people. I mean, it's like any other place on the internet. Some idiot's gonna chase kids.
Yeah.
The Arena's Zarutska case. Crime, media silence, and misinformation. The murder of 23-year-old Irina Zarutska in Charlotte and a controversially deleted Wikipedia article about the case sparked heated debate online. Conspiracy theories about media suppression and censorship surged, especially when Reddit posts were removed and skeptics questioned video footage and judicial motives. Simultaneously, political figures are using a viral video of the incident to push crime narratives, particularly within MAGA circles. This is a real-time dive into how tragic events are amplified or distorted via social platforms, how they feed political agendas, and how trust in mainstream media and moderation processes is tested.
Yeah, that's something. I don't know. I don't know much about this, but I don't really care all that much either. Disney has agreed to pay $10 million to settle FTC allegations that some of its YouTube videos weren't properly labeled as made for kids, leading to the unlawful collection of data from children under 13. This represents the first FTC settlement against a YouTube content provider since the platform's 2019 agreement. The company must now implement a review program to improve feature compliance. I don't know. So if you make something for kids and then don't say this is for kids,
it's on you.
And then they collect your data and shit, and they're gonna fucking fuck you over. They're gonna fuck you sideways, boy.
Yep. That's what they like to do.
They're always trying to figure out a way to fuck you sideways, boy. I'll tell you that right now. So, I think we've got two solid.
Yeah, I can crack it.
You know,
we got it somewhere in half.
Each. Yeah, man.
Or maybe I'll just upload it twice.
Done that before.
Well, we've got an hour and 10. I think I can make something out of that. Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be it for the A and B blocks. Episode 252, trying something different. And
I was trying to hold my wife hostage and it didn't work.
We'll see.
We held her for like almost an hour.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, we got at least double what we usually do.
Yeah.
So we'll chalk that up as a win, and we'll see you in the C block in just a little bit. This episode of the Media Virus Podcast is brought to you by 302-46-VOICE. That's 302-46-VOICE. If you want my voice on your project, dial 302-46-VOICE today. Don't forget to check out our sister show on the Media Virus Podcast Network, Stepmoms Without Children. Join Riki Rockdef as she takes a deep dive into the fascinating people she meets and thinks that you should meet too. Find Stepmoms Without Children at themediavirus.com, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your fine podcasts. Special thanks to mysportsreports.com and delawaresports.com, delivering regional sports coverage straight to your devices via stream and podcast. Learn more at mysportsreports.com and delawaresports.com. If you wish to sponsor the Media Virus Podcast, email your contact information to pml@themediavirus.com with the subject line sponsor, or leave us a message at 646-VIRUS01. On behalf of the infection team and our feckless leader, Matty Rockdef, I'm the Reverend Professor Mike Latoris, coming to you live high atop Uncle Butch Studios, with one hand firmly on the pulse and the other clawing for a shred of sanity. This has been the Media Virus Podcast. We'll be back next week. Find us at themediavirus.com, on social media, or download us now from your favorite podcast platform.